Hello, everybody. Have a day off, so I thought I'd go live so somebody else was. Notice it really takes a long time for to go live on this. But from my phone to the laptop, it took quite a while. Well, Chris, is good to be seen. Where did I go? There I went. Well, what's going on? All right, got 3 people. It's been a minute 10. How you doing, Mike's Fishing Home? Indiana Chris, want to be outdoors. We got Martin S. from the UK. Who else we got in here? Let's scroll through chat here. Well, I guess that's everybody. Mike's Fishing Home, Martin S., Indiana Chris, and Want to Be Outdoors. How's everybody doing today? Although the star of the show isn't here today, she's at work. So I'm bored, and I thought I would go live and talk about new products that I'm going to use this year. Maybe other people have new products. But obviously nobody's fishing today, or you wouldn't be here, and I wouldn't be here. What do you got going on later? Mike's Fishing Home. Tanya Hollis, thanks for coming in. Well, Matt, pick your phone back up. Well, hello, Annette Morgan. I want to thank you all for coming in today. I know you probably have better stuff to do, but, well, apparently not. You're watching me. We all know I don't get a lot of views, so. But since I have the day off, having supply issues at work, so we're not building Highlanders or Siennas. Hey, Brian B., welcome. Thanks for coming in. Hey, Eric B., thanks for coming in. Hey, Rustic, how you doing? But I've got some new products that I'm going to use this year. Well, Trey and I are going to use this year. So I thought I'd talk about them and see what all everybody thinks about them. Maybe some of you have them, maybe some of you don't. So how many of you have a Yellow Tech power stick? Well, Matt, I hope surgery turns out all right. Hope it's nothing too serious. Hey, Dominic, there he is. But we got a Yellow Tech power stick last year. Worked out great for us for shooting videos. Got 2 little power ports on it for USB. Keeps our phone and our GoPro working and charged. So everybody in there, let's have some prayers for Want to Be Outdoors' wife. Hope she comes out of surgery well. So we got another Yellow Tech. Hey, Chucky, thanks for coming in. So we got another Yellow Tech power stick for the other end of the boat. That way we can not only get one view, we can get a second view, which does require a new power outlet to be added to the boat. So we've got one of those. That's going to be in addition to our light in the back. That way we're going to have 3 or 4 of these on the boat so we can get different angles. So we got to have our navigation lights, and got to have the extra power for the outlets. And since we have power outlets, yes, that means time for a new GoPro. So we have a GoPro 6 black, and we have a 7 silver. Now we have an 8 black. So got those, and for that, gotta have more cards. So we got 4 more of these 128 gigabytes to go with the 128 gigabytes that we have and that I've lost. Well, Chris, I really like these because doing a live from the boat, you got various different adapters you can put on here because it's got that 1/4 threaded bolt there. That's what we used last year during the lives we did from the boat. I mean, it's extendable to quite a few inches there. Gets pretty high. So we got another one. That way we can put it on the back of the boat as well. That way if we're doing a live, we've got one for our phone and we've got one for our GoPro. Instead of getting all those other mounts. Well, if you go to yellowtech.com, I believe they have those mounts for kayaks, Matt. It's a Yellowtech Power Stick Gen 4. Go to yellowtech.com, I believe it is. And they have it for kayaks. When I ordered that, I got a text message from the owner of the company. And we talked a little bit. He said they needed more cat fishermen in the community. So, Matt, it's a Yellowtech. It's going to be sideways. Unless I move it. Power Stick Gen 4, split 3-inch, powered action camera mount. They're a little expensive, but they have different sizes. Well, yeah, Chris, it does take a while to load, but you can set your camera to 1080, 720, I think 480. You can set the quality to what you want. So far, we like these. Like I said, we had one last year. We liked it. So I got another one this year. That way we can have the GoPro and the phone. Thank you, Matt, for posting that. So that way we get, we've got everything we need. And if we're not doing a live, we've got 2 different angles for the GoPro. Since we have more than one, we can have GoPro on each end of the boat. But I know as far as my computer, It takes a while to do it because I've got, I think, just 4 GB of RAM. And I think my computer can do up to 32 GB of RAM, which will make my computer faster, makes videos editing quicker and easier. So maybe it's just a RAM issue. Because I'm going to try getting new RAM because it's a whole lot cheaper than buying a new computer that you're going to have to put new RAM into anyway. And I think I have good video editing software. Welcome, Dale. Thanks for coming in. Well, Sharina's at work. She's supposed to be watching. I don't know where she's at yet. And some other new products I've got. Got a new switch panel for the boat. That way I can add more lights and I can independently control my yellow tech sticks. Just have 5 little light switches here. So I'm going to be adding that to the boat. Comes pre-wired. You just got to hook up your power and ground, then ground out your accessories and just plug them into the switch. Got this off eBay, or not eBay, but Amazon. Now I've got a few other things coming for it. Now Mike knows she's at work. I went up there and surprised her today. So I know where she's at, unless she's left work, but her bow is here. See, guys, I've got her bow, so she's not carp fishing yet. Another thing I'm thinking about putting on the boat, not sure yet because I really don't have a way to protect it from the weather, is a 400-watt power inverter. Got 2 USB ports, 2 120 plug-ins. Does anybody else run these on their boat? Those of you that have boats? Well, Dale, our river's up, but it's going down. It's dropped probably 5 feet since yesterday. So I'm hoping to get out there soon. I've got next Friday off as well. Unfortunately, Sharina has to work. So if I fish, I'll be fishing without her. She's not going to be happy about that, but I'll do it anyway. Oh, up to 17 viewers. All right, 19. Yeah, that's the most I've ever had. That's great. Let's see, I have a big one on there. I use power complex. You know what? Mike's fishing on. Speaking of contacts, something else we have for this year to use. Hey, Mike T, thanks for coming in. We've got a new convex to use this year as well. Now, this one has has 5 panels for lights. Now I've hooked up one, and it's brighter than crap. This one has 5. So we've got this for bank fishing, and I might find a way to hook it up to the boat. Came with this nice little round peg for it. Good and long, poke it down in there. So we've got our bank fishing at night taken care of. Nice extendable pole. No, I don't remember how high it goes, but it goes quite far, I believe. I think Brian B had a demonstration of his. So I'm not going to fully extend it because it's kind of a pain, and you won't be able to see it all anyway. But we were looking forward to using this. You know, comes with a remote. So you get all those options on there. Nice little carrying case. That way you don't lose any, well, hopefully you don't lose anything. But we'll see how that goes. I'm known for losing stuff. I can lose just about anything. Yes, we've got our, oh, see, I forgot to put that in there, so I'll probably end up losing that. So I better put that in there now before I do lose it. Nice handy carrying case. Got a handle. Came with a shoulder strap, but I don't think we'll need the shoulder strap. I don't know if I can. There we go. Well, Brian B was in there and he was listening to work. So I'd like to hear his thoughts on how he likes his contacts light. Yeah, Dale, that's what I thought about doing. Getting some PVC pipe and some, or maybe just some hose clamps. Put it down in there. Just see how that worked. So, does anybody else have a contact light? Anybody have the? Anybody have one of these? These are handy. I like. Can't remember who it was that had one of those. I can picture him in my head. Oh, who is it? But anyway, I was watching somebody and they had that. That's why I looked into them. Darn it. What is his name? Well, it's Timmy's brother, I think. Can't remember who Timmy is either. Well, have a good one, Mike's Fishing Home. Hey, Gary, Tranquil 91. How you doing? Well, Gary, yeah, you might have to work, but I don't. I'm not in maintenance. Yeah, Timmy and Kelly. No, not Kelly. So I must be thinking of the wrong guy. Oh, you know, I can picture the guy in my head. I can see him fishing. I just can't remember his YouTube channel. I don't know why that is. I follow him on Twitter. I just can't think of what his name is. And that's really irritating. That's why I don't call people by their first name, because I can't remember names and numbers. Another product we're going to try this year is Suffix Mono film. We've got it in yellow, and Neon Fire. So we're going to try this one on our reels this year because we got to respool anyway. We've got new anchor rope this year, 150 feet from Young Marine double braid nylon boat anchor rope, 3/8 by 150 feet. I'm really gonna hate to have to go look him up. Oh, what is his name? Well, it'll come to me later. Well, Mike, I don't think I've ever tried fluorocarbon, but we're going to try the mono. I'm going to try some other braid this year too. I just got to find out which braid I want to use. And I've got new lights to put on the boat. These are just little Harbor Freight lights. It's pretty bright though. These are just the small ones. I've got two 14-inch ones on John boat right now, but it will light up the whole river. So I'm going to downsize, go a little bit smaller light, and see what happens with that. Oh, I'm wanting to say Susquehanna Stan is who had the yellow tech. Yes, Stan Smith, I think. Susquehanna Stan, I believe. I still have to look him up to make sure, but well, you know how it is. No, it wasn't him. Steve Smith is his name. I just can't think of his YouTube channel. My memory sucks. I can't remember his name. Well, it's Steve Smith, Mike T. It's Steve Smith. I just can't think of his name. Yeah, it wasn't two stands. I really wish I had a better memory. As I get older, it gets worse. So we'll see how that goes. And we're trying some new reels this year. Ancient Mariner. Let's take a look at it. P City, yes. Alan Pershala, that's it. P City Smitty. Thank you. That's who it is. And thanks for coming in, Alan Pershala. And here we go with the Ancient Mariner. Hey, Chris from Hooks and Hammocks, Chris Lee. There we go. Now we got one of my new reels. Haven't tried an Ancient Mariner till now. It's the first one I've got. This 6,000 model. It's a nice looking reel. Comparable in size to the casting reels, Rover 60. It's got a 4.2 to 1 gear ratio. So it's going to reel in kind of slow. But, you know, it's got a power handle, which would be good. It's right-handed, which I don't like. They have left-handed, and I've ordered one. But it wouldn't give me a choice of colors on it, so I'm going to be surprised at what color it is. One thing I do like about the Agency Mariner is it's got 4 rivets on the reel seat as opposed to 2. So I'm looking forward to trying this. I've still got to spool it up. But so far, I mean, I'm liking the reel. Haven't used it yet, but just by looks, I'm liking it. Hey, Mike Urban, thanks for coming in. It's got a pretty good bait clicker. I don't know if you guys can hear it. But it's a smooth reel. So I'm hoping it'll be a good one. Well, Mike, check your notifications. Maybe you got it turned off. I don't think it says on the box, Chucky, but we'll see. Uh, no, it doesn't say. But it is made in New York, so that's a plus. And I don't think it came with any paperwork. No, nope. Diagram is on the flaps of the box. So I got to keep the box. That's where my diagram and parts lists are. Oh, okay, Chucky. Thanks a lot. I didn't know that. But I'm thinking Fishing and Freedom got a couple of Ancient Mariners as well at CatCon. Get it back in the box there. So I'm still going to figure out, I'm probably going to put it on Rip and Lift rod because I like those. And I probably got to get some more rods because I've got more reels coming. Ordered a left-handed Ancient Mariner today. Like I say, it didn't tell me what color it's going to be because it didn't give me the option to choose. And I have another reel. Not happy about the color of it. Hey, Dominic, thanks for coming in. Thanks for taking a shower. I'm sure Tony appreciates it. We have the new Abu. Let's take a look at it, guys. So I'm disappointed about the color because it said and again, this is right-handed. They don't have this in the left. They said it was light blue. I don't know if you can see that, but to me, it's barely blue. Didn't come with a power handle, so I've got one of those on order. As you can see, it's an Abu Garcia Pro Rocket in barely blue. I don't know if you guys can see that because I'm having a hard time seeing it. Oh, Mike T. Yeah, it does look silver. Like I said, they said light blue, but to me, it's a barely blue. But It's all right. I'll use it. Ordered a power handle for it because, well, this handle, that handle just doesn't do it for me. But in time, Mike, I'm pretty sure it will be silver. Because I'm sure the sun will fade it. And to be honest, Sharina will probably end up with it because it's right hand. Yeah, Dominic, it does have a slight blue tint. I like my black edition better. And I've compared that to the Ancient Mariner. And the Ancient Mariner is just a little bit bigger. If you look at the frame size, if I can get it in there, the Ancient Mariner is a little bit wider and has a little wider spool. So I think Ancient Mariner is going to have a little bit higher line capacity. Because I believe the Abu is a 5.3 to 1 gear ratio. But the Ancient Mariner reel is a little bit wider. Let's see if I can get that up there where you can see it. Yeah. There you can see the width. So it's going to have a little bit more spool line capacity. And it also compares the same way against the Cast King. The Cast King is going to have a little bit more line capacity. No, I believe you, Dominic. You can't get any lighter than that. It's just barely a blue tint. I mean, you got to look at it hard to see that it's blue. Well, guys, I got to go take care of a dog. Talk amongst yourself. I'll be right back. All right, guys. Sorry about that. Dog was breaking into the kids' room. See if we covered everything new that we've got so far this year. I think we have. Because Serena's got some new reels as well. I don't know if she's going to do a video or not, or live or whatnot. But since one of her reels aren't on a rod, guess we can go over hers too. because she got a new Abu this year. Yeah, new 6500 Pro Rocket. Since she's not watching and not talking, we'll go ahead and get it. Because hers came with a power hand. Oh, looks like I got a text from Sharina. Let me answer this real quick. I guess she's not watching. But yeah, this is her new Abu. The orange camo. Just gotta find her a rod to put it on that it'll match well with. Hers came with a power handle, by the way. Well, that's Pro Rocket. She's got an Ancient Mariner as well. Get that back in the box, maybe. Since she's not watching, I don't think she's going to rewatch and see it. So, we're good. She'll never know. Let me see if I can find her rod that's got the Ancient Mariner on. All right, here we go. You got a silver Ancient Mariner. I'm not going to show you the rod because she hasn't got a name for it yet. So she's got a silver Ancient Mariner 6000. And she has a PC Fun Chaos 60 that she's going to be using. Again, doesn't have a name, so I ain't going to take them out of the rod socks. Got these falling over now. And something else we've added to my arsenal. B&M Pro Staff Silver Cat bumping rod. So got one of these. Just got to find a reel to go with it. Thinking I'm going to use Abu Garcia 6600. Put on that. Really want one of what, Dominic? You better not tell on me. I don't know anything about that Gold Rush rod, Dale Hayslip. I haven't seen one. Though Sharina did get one at CatCon. Well, Dominic, we'll let you know how that works out. Now, we've heard good things about them. So Serena wanted to try one. So we got her one, and we'll see how it works. Now, Dominic, you didn't see me drop any rod at CatCon. But I'm looking forward to trying out those Ancient Mariners. Heard good things about those as well. No, Dominic, I've heard good things about them too. We got the 60, but I don't know how they're going to compare to my Cash King Rover 60s. Because I really like those. They got great castability, good drag. They can be upgraded. So now, Dominic, don't be getting carried away there. Well, Mike T, tell us about your 50. If I could figure out how to get you up here, I would do that, but I really have no idea how to do that. Because I don't know how to do that. Because I don't know how to enter that. Oh, what's coming? Maybe that's how you do it. Oh, well, that seemed pretty simple. So if you want to come up and tell us about it, Mike T, go ahead. Anybody else wants to come up, let me know. Click the link. I think that's the link. Never done that before, so I don't know if that's what I'm doing or not. Yeah, Dominic, you know I helped you out a whole lot better than you're helping me out right now. But I did have a text from Serena. Told her I was live. She still isn't watching. Her phone was on 14%. Told her to plug it in. Crud, now I'm going to have to figure out how I'm going to hear Mike T. Hey, Don R., thanks for coming in. So has anybody got new equipment they're going to use this year? Anything new we can expect from your channels? Another new product I forgot to mention. Let me see if I can find the box for it. I thought I had the box. Thought I had the box. I don't have the box. That's the case from Yellow Tech for the Hero 8. Because the Hero 8, to charge it, doesn't have a waterproof door. Door comes off. So this keeps it waterproof. And it has a cord to hook up to the yellow tech power stick, so I can keep it charged, keep it going. Haven't used the 8 yet, but we'll see how it works out. So I know when my 6, I risk it. I go ahead and just take the door off and plug it in. Well, I don't know how that's going to work out for you, Dominic. But let us know what kind of results you have. Well, Dominic, I'm still waiting on that video on how you get that 12-foot rod in your car that you said you was going to do at CatCon, because you haven't posted that yet. But this little case for the 8 has a cold shoe for Mike. It's got a little attachment there for, I guess, external battery. I haven't used it yet. I haven't used the 8. So I'm not quite sure how well it's going to work. Now apparently the 8 doesn't want to go back into this little case. It's a little aluminum frame. Got access to everything. And it holds it even without the power. So, well, there's Sharina. It's about time my beautiful wife got in here. Normally she's the star of the show here at home, but she had to work today. Gotta find a better memory card, because this one only holds 5 hours of video, where the 6 and the 7 will hold 8 hours of video. Well, yes, honey, I know you're at work, but I told you about this hour and a half ago. You said you'd watch, and you're coming in right toward the end. But we've just been going over new products that we have to use this year, Shereen. There's quite a few that I haven't covered because, well, those aren't important. But I've covered my reels, the yellow tech stick, the power inverter, the lights, the switch, the line, the anchor rope, the GoPro case, the other stuff. Well, why wouldn't I be serious? I told you I was going to come up there. Oh, guess I should have looked at that.
Hey, what's up, brother?
There we go, Mike. See, now I got to figure out my volume.
You hear me?
Or maybe I got to get headphones or something, because I can barely hear you, Mike.
Yeah, you're on a phone, so it's been doing that to a lot of people.
Hey, CBA, thanks for coming in.
What's up, Tanya?
All
So,
right,
that's
Mike,
what
I got an idea. Let me go find some.
all right. What's up, Dominic?
See if I can Bluetooth in here. Then I should be able to hear you. All right, let's see.
Y'all good?
Oh, no, it didn't connect.
Hey, what's up, Serena?
Hey. This will be my braid.
Oh, yeah, volume is low. Yeah, figure this out. Ah, there we go. Now maybe I can hear it.
But I just thought I'd say hi to
Okay, yeah,
everybody.
now I can hear. Now
I'm at work.
So, as you can see, we do have the better half of my channel.
But I'm not going to stay on long. I just wanted to say hi.
Well, it's good to see you.
So,
But Mike was going to tell us about his PC Fun 50. How much he liked it.
Okay.
Yeah, so find my camera. You can see it's not a lot different, too much different from the 60. The only real differences is the 60 is a little bit bigger spool, and the 50's got a thumb bar as opposed to the push button. Both come with big power handle. Drag system's all the same. Gear ratio should be about the same.
Yeah, I guess the 60 does have a thumb button. I was saying it had a push bar.
Yeah.
Yep. So those are the only two main differences between the two.
But how well is that cast? Because I know it's really
It's actually only seen water once, but it's actually just as smooth as the Rovers.
Because I know Serena likes her Ludes SC600.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never thrown one of those. I actually don't have any Luz reels whatsoever.
So what Serena's got too, she's got the SC600 and she's got the Laser XL.
Central Valley said he ordered 250s about 4 days ago.
Yeah, yeah.
Tanya, I'm glad you like. I told you you'd like it.
What reel did you pick out for her, Serena?
I believe it was the Cast King Rover. I want to say 40 or 50. I'm not exactly sure. The smaller one. Since it was
No, it was 40. Because that's what you have. You got the 40 and the 60.
Okay, then it was the 40. Because I thought it would be, super simple if you're just learning.
Because for some reason, we don't have any of the odd number Rovers. We just got the even number. We got a 40.
Yeah, I've got a 60 and it's dismantled right now.
Well, put it back together, Mike.
Yeah, I gotta look up the schematics on it and.
So I'll send them to you. I got them.
All right.
Yeah, I got that
I
one
found out.
Mike.
What's that?
Hey, Sunfish King.
Well, I got the 60. Isn't that right? The PC Fun 60? Is that the one I got?
No, Serena, you have the 40 and the 60.
No, PC Fun.
The
PC
Chaos.
Fun, you got the 60.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so you've got the one that's got a little bit bigger spool than mine, and it's got that push button release instead of the thumb bar.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, she's not a fan of the push button. She likes the thumb bar. What Serena doesn't know, I will tell you guys later when she goes back to work.
Yeah, and I'm probably gonna have to.
But I might as well let
What's
her
up,
know.
Karen?
You
Well, I
remember that
guess-
ancient mariner you wanted that was orange?
Yeah.
Well, I ordered you one today.
Oh, isn't that sweet?
I have my moments.
Yeah. But I have a customer, so I'm gonna have to go. Okay.
Oh, we don't mind watching you work.
I can't do that.
I can.
So I gotta go, guys. It was nice talking to you.
Well, have a good rest of your day, hon.
All right, I'll see you guys soon.
So you're not even going to watch?
I have a customer. I gotta go.
You might want to be on screen.
Bye.
There you are. Well, that wasn't right. That wasn't very nice of her.
But yeah, as far as my rover goes, early this last spring, I took it down to the river, was sitting on a sandbar on a windy day, and found out they do not like river sand whatsoever.
Oh, no, none of them do. Our river's got so much sand in it that when it floods, we get new sand deposits in our yard.
Yeah. So I brought it home and took it apart, got it cleaned out, and could not get it to go back together right.
Well, I've got the schematics, I believe, somewhere. I think I've got them all in a folder somewhere. If I can, well, I know I can find it. What's your email, Mike?
Oh, well, you got my number. Just text me.
All right. It's a other new product we have. We got from Down East Tackle. Got about these. But we got the 80-pound Santee Cooper rig.
There you go.
Well, Dominic, you know how wives are. And 150-pound Carolina rig, which will come in handy later this year. 80-pound Carolina rig. Oh, two 80-pound Carolina rigs.
Going out after some monsters this year, huh?
Oh, we always do, Mike. We just never really catch them. So, but we're going to try to fish the Ohio more this year. Get down to try to get down in more into Kentucky. Try the Green River. Maybe get Mississippi once or twice this year.
There you go. Yeah, I'd like to get you guys over here when the water's up to normal. Get you out here on the Missouri.
When the water's up to normal?
Yeah, it's been really low all summer last year, and
Well,
it's
we'd like
just
to
now
get you
getting to
out
where you
here.
can put boats back in it.
We'd like to get you here when the water's down to normal.
Yeah, we were sitting about 48% capacity almost all year last year and the start of this year.
Oh, well, this year started out like last year did. We've already flooded twice. Once we've already had it in the yard. It was up again. Now it's going back down. It should be close to normal by next weekend, which is good because I have next Friday off as well. And the lovely Miss Serena will be at work and I can go fishing.
There you go.
And she'll have to stay at work. Mike, you wear glasses. Do you have problems with crap getting on your glasses even though you can sit still?
Always.
My father wore glasses as far back as I can remember. And it seems like no matter what I do, I get stuff on my glasses that just kind of sits there and you just can't get off. I don't understand that. I mean, if stuff's getting on our glasses like that, just sitting still, doing our normal daily stuff. How much crap is getting in our eyes for those people that don't wear glasses?
Exactly.
I mean, this is stuff that just sticks to your lenses. I don't understand it.
Yeah, I just get the alcohol wipes they sell at like Walmart and any eyeglass shop.
Oh, well, this is stuff I got whenever I got my new glasses. Because I'm going blind, I'm going deaf, going bald.
Well, I'm not going bald yet, but probably won't be long. That'll be the next thing to go.
Hold on, Mike. I got to go get a different hat.
What's up, Rustic?
I mean, if you're going to rent catfishing crappie,
Hey, there you go.
I might as well have mine on too.
That was just the one I had sitting on top of the stack of hats on my coffee table.
Yeah, well, this is the one I wore when I surprised Serena at work. She wanted to know why I wasn't wearing hers. Like, well, this is the first one I found.
There you go.
So I need to get a fishing stuff hat. I just haven't ordered one yet.
Yeah, I got a few of them that I still have to get, but I've got a nice collection of YouTube hats coming on.
Well, Dominic, I found that the anti-fog doesn't work.
No.
Are we comparing sizes of what, Polar Bear? Because if we're going with beards, Mike Turner lost.
Oh yeah. I took mine down the other day.
Andy A, welcome. That's a new name I hadn't seen before.
Andy A, he's one of the overnight crowd.
Oh, well, see, I'm usually sleeping overnight, so.
Yeah.
Well, Polar Bear, let's see your beard. I can post the link back in chat. I would have pinned it, but I don't know how to do that.
Last I seen, Polar Bear was clean shaven. I don't know.
Oh, well. Then he definitely needs to come up so we can get the progression.
There you go.
I just got to let my sides fill back out. Thought about going down to a goatee, but, I don't want to look like Chad. Fields to water. Oh, I like having my full beard, especially in the wintertime. It keeps me warm.
Yeah, it's funny. I jumped up into your chat and talking about your collection of rods and reels. That was something I'm supposed to be doing a video on.
Thank you, Indiana Chris. Oh, there's something else I forgot that we had got new this year. Something I think you should always change every few years. New life jackets.
There you go.
Have new life jackets. We got these, and these are for kayak, but they're a whole lot more comfortable than the ones we had. Got those at Academy. Hey, Danimals, thanks for coming in.
What's up, Dan?
I don't remember Dan having a beard though. So
He had a
inch and a
chin-
half,
he had-
that might just be a haircut for him.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen him with too much more than a chin strap for over a year.
So does anybody have any questions about the new gear we covered today? Those of you that are just coming in, I mean, I can show it again. I don't mind. My biggest problem is going to be hooking up the power inverter because I'm going to have to build a box so I can keep it dry out of the weather. And big point, remembering to take it out every time. That way it's not sitting in the yard in the boat during the rainstorm. A whole 2 inches, Dan? Wow. But no, I haven't been watching a lot of YouTube lately.
So it was over 2
man,
inches. You took it down 1.5 inches. You basically have stubble.
Right. So you're walking around with Mike T's mustache on your face.
I wouldn't even go that far.
And these smaller lights I'm going to put on hopefully won't drain my battery as fast. I mean, it's just Harbor Freight. Can't remember the name of them, but you know, come with a plug. The only problem is you got to buy the whole wiring harness with the switch and everything separately. But I happen to have one of those, so it won't be a problem. So what kind of weather you got up there, Mike T?
What kind of what? Weather?
Yeah.
Right now it's a little chilly. Water temps about 42 degrees, still a little cold. Air temps right now are below 50.
Now we're supposed to get up to 50 today.
Yeah, I think we got some 60s coming up. So hopefully it'll start regulating out.
Well, Tuesday we had, I think it was like 40. Wednesday was 76. Then Thursday went back down to 40 something.
Well, we had one day last week of 70 degrees, and then we had snow the next night for about 1/2 inch. So it was gone by noon the next day.
Oh, we didn't have any snow. See you calling here, Polar Bear. Well, what kind of lighting are you looking for, Polar Bear? And what are you calling affordable?
The best one I can suggest for running from your truck is like Thomas was showing earlier. I've got the Compex 360 light that's got the cigarette lighter.
Oh, you got the 360 with the 5 panels?
No, this one's only got one, but I can buy more for it.
See, mine ain't the 360. But the grid you put on top, you got 5 panels on it.
Yeah, see, I'm only set up for one, which is right here. But it's got the cigarette adapter, so you can run it off your car battery.
And they are, those are a lot different panels than what I've got.
Yeah.
And they are bright. They're not when we got it.
But I mean, I got the same remote you got and all that. But I had a 12-volt.
Mine comes with this attachment.
Yeah, see, I don't have that.
So I get 360 degrees.
Yeah, I've got a 12-volt deep cycle that was sent to me. So I've got the battery clamps that I can run it straight off that battery.
Let's see what cables are at. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've got the cable that's got the raw 5, got the cigarette lighter adapter.
Yep.
And I've got the battery cable clamp.
Polar Bear said he just needs enough light to fish with. He don't need to light up an arena.
Yes, but Polar Bear, you got to be able to see to tie new rigs. You got to be able to see to
Yeah, and if you can't do that with 10 to 15,000 lumens, there's a problem.
Right. You gotta be able to see the net, your fish. You gotta have enough light to be able to show it on camera. Because you know this is YouTube. If it's not on video or on live, it didn't happen. Pictures are only good for Facebook.
Now, if you're looking for a light that is a little more portable, smaller, and don't need a battery for like that, I would just go to like Walmart or Harbor Freight.
Well, I got this light at Harbor Freight. It was I like $23.
Yeah.
But since it's got the plug on it for Harbor for this brand, it's Rogue Shock LED. It's floodlight, 3-inch. Only problem is you got to buy the wiring harness for it separately to hook up to your battery.
Yeah,
that's
I
the
know.
only problem I have with it. And I forgot to put this back in again.
Yeah, I know there's a few YouTubers that use the I think they're called Hyper Tough. From Walmart, they're like $15 to $30.
Yeah, I've seen those. All right, take care, Indiana Chris.
Later,
Come back
Chris.
later if we're still on. But speaking of still on, Mike T, why are you up during this time of day? Kind of early for you.
I slept this morning after we got done on Hog Leg Show.
Yeah, I used to join Hog Leg's chat in the mornings while I was sitting there getting ready to go into work. But now when I get to work, he's already quit. He's already off.
Yeah, he's been trying to regulate to 3 to 4 hours a night on his shows. I mean, he's got his watch hours. He just needs subs now.
Yeah, I've made it to 190. That's as far as I've got.
Yeah, and when he's doing it 5 nights a week, it kind of cuts into family time. And
yeah, I can see that.
Him and Melissa have both been sick the last couple days. So
yeah, I've been fighting a sinus cold for the last 3 weeks, it seems. Yeah, I don't understand that because I had a sinus cold. I gave it to Sharina. She took Alka-Seltzer once and she was over it. I've been taking Alka-Seltzer for 3 weeks.
Yeah. I think that's kind of what happened there is Melissa had gotten it and
they're just passing it back and forth.
Pretty much. And then they had their grandkids come over the other day and they all took off and went to the zoo and they come back and Hogleg's sick as a dog. So,
well, I mean, I've just got the runny nose from it. It's really irritating.
Yeah. It's that time of year. It's going to happen.
Oh, yeah. It's every spring I get like this. The weather goes from cold to warm. Then it goes back to cold, get that day of warm, go out without a jacket on. Then the next day I'm sick again.
Yep.
So who else has got new gear they're trying out this year? You trying out anything new this year, Mike?
Well, I'm going to be getting that Chaos 50 in the water a lot more this year. Like I said, it's only been out once. But I also got this one has not seen the water since I've had it. It's an Abu 6500 C3 Catfish Special.
Well, I'm glad Sharina's not in here. That's the reel she wants, and I can't find one.
I actually got lucky on this one. Uncle Lou had it. And when I bought the Compex light from him, he dropped it off with the light.
Oh, that was nice of him.
So,
yeah, I've got to get a hold of Uncle. Well, I've got to have Sharina get a hold of Uncle Lou. I'm going to try out planter boards this year. Never used them. And on my river, I've never seen them. So,
Yeah, he's cutting out. He's doing away with all his terminal tackle, and he's going to go strictly planer boards and rods
really,
from now on.
the whisker stick. What's that, Polar Bear?
The whisker stick, that's the whisker stick's version of a dock demon.
Oh, I didn't know they had one. Whisker
Yeah.
sticker?
Yeah.
So I might have to look into that because, everybody needs bait, which is why Sharina got the bow, because she wants to try that and see if we can get rid of a few of these Asian carp around the house.
Well, if they're anything like the actual dock demons, I've seen those dock demons pulling some hefty carp. So they'll be good for just about anything. Two medium light Uncle Lou's.
I don't know about medium lights. Small, lowest I like to go is like a medium heavy.
Yeah, most of mine are medium heavies. I don't own any medium lights, but I do know that if I get the opportunity, I will be buying some from Uncle Lou, because I've seen pictures of 50 to 60 pound blues that him and some buddies of his have got off the Missouri River on medium lights.
Really?
Yeah.
Let's see. All his stuff is mostly on Facebook, and I don't have Facebook, so.
I can text you his information later.
Well,
And you can get a hold of him
Sharina's
directly.
got Facebook, so I've got a way to get a hold of him.
Yeah, I was
might
gonna
have-
say, otherwise he's already told me I can give, certain people his number out for rods and planer boards, and so I can get you his email, his phone number, and
So I think Trina has him on Facebook. I may have her set me up a Facebook account. That way, if I need it, I've got it.
I'm gonna have to look and see if I've got her.
A lot of people have Facebook that do their business, like Uncle Lou, and it's hard to get your products if you don't have it.
Yep. Yeah, I don't do the Facebook thing, but I did set up Messenger, and it connects to a Facebook automatically. So I can still get in and do stuff on there now if I need to, but I don't ever post anything or.
Man, I used to have Facebook, but it got filled with so much drama.
Yep.
I just got rid of it. Sharina got rid of hers at one point, and then she started doing YouTube stuff, and she got another Facebook. And she was hoping, all of her contacts on Facebook would transfer over to her YouTube, but it didn't.
Mike Irvin just won a dock demon from Tim Molina. Came with a Zebco 33. Looks nice. What's up, Ricky?
Hey, Whisker Dream, thanks for coming in.
Otherwise I got the same.
33s were still metal like they used to be.
Yeah, I know. I won't use anything 90s or older.
I've got to figure out the whole dating code on the real seats of Abus, because they have a system where they add 10 years to it. So if you got a 62 reel, they add a 10 to it, so it might say 72. And then they go by the Swedish calendar, which apparently is different than our calendar. And they go by the Swedish week numbering, which is apparently different than ours. So.
What's up, 3B and Mad Catter? Richard?
Hey, Mad Catter, 3B. Thanks for coming in. Oh, I haven't seen 3B in a while. Haven't seen Richard. Haven't watched one of Richard's videos in a while either. But then I haven't been watching a lot of YouTube in the last month. just because I've been doing other stuff, been busy.
Dan says he's got at least half dozen 80s models, 33s. I'd like to have about 2 of them.
Yeah, those are the good ones, the all metal ones.
Yep.
So I've had a couple of the plastic ones, and they just don't last. One
Wow.
season and they're done. Because I've got some Zepco 202s, and what they ain't worth a crap either. They're flat.
I would, Dan. I've got 2 rods, and I'll buy 2 more rods for the reels I'm taking off these 2. Because I'd put
Bad
those
thing is
2.
the rods that the 202s are on are good little rods. It's just the reels are crap.
Yeah. No, I was actually talking to Uncle Lou about a week ago about the old 33s. And I've got these 2 Erebus rods that I got from Morello and Mexicat last year. Those would be the rods that I'd put those on.
So you got an Erebus rod.
Yeah, I got a couple of them. One medium heavy.
How are they? 'Cause I think I remember watching the reviews on them, but I don't from Mexicat, but I don't remember anything about them.
Yeah, they're a good rod. Actually, that Chaos that I showed you, that's on one of them. What is this one? So this one here is the 6.6 medium heavy. That's got the Chaos 50 on it. And
no, Mad Catter, I didn't know they made a 606 or a 66. I hadn't heard of those.
I've got too many rods over here. This one here is a 7.6 medium Erebus with my Shimano Dakota.
Oh, you spent some money on that reel.
You ain't kidding. And this one's got the line counter on it. And
yeah, I'm needing to find some a good. Hey, downtown Ernie Brown, thanks for coming in. Hello.
what's up, Ernie?
I need to find a good reel for that bumping rod. What kind of suggestions do we have there in chat?
Yeah, I haven't gotten into bumping yet, so I would have
Well,
no
I'll be
clue.
right back. I'll show you one of Green's new favorite rods that she has.
Zemco 33, exactly, Dan. Rhino 330.
But here's Shireen's new favorite rod. She just hadn't used it yet.
Nice. Mondo Cat, huh? I don't think I've ever actually heard of them.
Oh, you haven't heard of Mondo Cat?
Uh-uh.
Oh, that's a nice rod.
Yeah, Don, I watched your video, man. That's a nice looking seat.
This was her birthday present.
Nice.
It's the Mondo Cat Patriot rod.
Yeah, paracord wrap.
Yeah. So let me turn it around here. 7 foot, medium. Line weight of 10 to 50 pounds. a medium fast action with a 2 to 8 ounce lure weight.
Nice.
I keep hitting it on the damn ceiling.
Oh, Richard, that just makes me look even worse. I mean, I'm in Iowa and I've never heard of them, so it must be Eastern Iowa. Most people don't even consider Eastern Iowa part of Iowa. What's up, Susquehanna?
Yeah, it is a nice rod. I'm hoping she can catch quite a few fish on it. Susquehanna Stan, thanks for coming in.
Yeah, Richard, Mad Catter said that Mondo Cat is out of Iowa. So that just
I
makes
thought
me
they were
look.
out of Minnesota.
They're out of Minnesota?
I thought
Oh, I don't know.
they were out of Minnesota.
Richard, I'm right up by Omaha. So you're just an hour and a half away from me, or so, hour, something like that.
Well, Susquehanna Stan, I got a cornfield right next to my house. Got one right across the river too. So Indiana has corn too. We're the flyover states.
Yep.
Whisker Dreams, it's not warm here in Indiana either. We're looking at a high of 50 degrees today.
Yeah, I think that's about where we're at. And Chad, that is true. Iowa has more hogs than corn.
Oh, they're in Nebraska, Richard?
Oh, they're in Auburn, Nebraska?
I was thinking Minnesota. But they are nice rods. When I ordered it, according to their website, when you order, they make them as they're ordered. So it took us a couple of weeks to get it because they had to make it. But then we went to CatCon. We were supposed to have it before CatCon, and they had about 20 of them there at CatCon. I was like, well, why do you have them here and we don't have ours yet? Because we was at CatCon on Saturday. We got that rod on Monday.
Richard, are you on Facebook or Messenger? If you are, I can look you up.
Don't be bragging, Don Art. 56 degrees is a whole lot warmer than 50.
Hey, you know what? I'll cut Don some slack. You know, I watched his video a little bit ago where he pulled his pontoon out and got it ready, and his wife got him a heated bank chair.
Oh, he's got a nice wife.
Yeah.
I can't even get my wife to buy me fishing line.
Dan, those tornadic storms that came through, a couple weeks ago or so? I don't know anybody personally that was affected. They actually touched down over by Catfish Fever and Outdoors and then headed east towards where I got family at, but everybody out there was okay. I think the people that were injured and killed were further east of that.
Like, you know, you can take that sticker off the bill of the hat, right?
Yeah, I know. You know, it's funny though, because when they come with stickers, I always leave them on. I've had this hat here for probably 3 years, and it's still got the sticker on it.
And you don't notice you didn't even do anything to the brim. I mean, you gotta break that brim in. You gotta get the right fold in it.
Right. I got a couple hats like that, but
Well, Whisker Dreams, I buy gear when the wife is home and when she's gone, and when we're out. Most of the time it's, oh, there's a bait shop. Can we go there? And I'm like,
Right.
no, honey, we don't have time. Because she's all about, oh, we're out. Let's do something. We go somewhere. Well, this is all I want to do. I want to get there and get home because I got stuff to do at home. But she's all about, oh, we're out. Let's go here. Let's go there. Let's go over here. Can we go there? Like, okay, fine. But Mike P, if Uncle Lou has another one of those orange abus, let me know. Cause I need one.
I would have to ask him. I know he's got a couple bins full of reels, so it's hard to tell what he's got.
Couple of bins.
Yeah, like totes.
No, I can't even get bins worth. There's a lot of reels that I want.
Oh, well, you know, and I forgot about this too. You would ask about other new gear. This has not seen the water since I've had it either. Oh.
Polar Bear, she confiscates any gear that I get that she wants.
Yeah, I got this the first part of December in the mail.
So what is that?
That is a chunky rod.
No, you got your chunky rod. You win that one or what?
No, he was talking to Murillo, I guess, and said he wanted to give one of his rods away, but didn't know who to give it to. He wanted somebody with big river, big water that could put it to use and test it.
Whisker Dreams, I'm not happy to hear that. I mean, you could send me one of those two. Nina doesn't need two of them. Come on now.
But yeah, this one here is a 10-foot ugly stick, catfish special. And it's got a Cash King Megatron 6000 on it that I got from Murillo.
Well, see, I like the Berkeley Big Game catfish rods as well. I mean, not every rod has to be expensive to catch catfish.
Oh, no. No, I actually have
Just my luck, Whisker Dreams. Always a day late and a dollar short.
I think in the other room there, I've got a Berkeley Big Game rod that I used last year a little bit. Then I ended up getting a medium heavy Big Cat Fever rod, and I switched it out.
Well, my 56-pound blue, I caught on a Berkeley Big Game rod. The reason I like the Ripping Lips rods is they're cheaper than a Berkeley Big Game.
Yep. And Dan, you just wait. I'll be getting out fishing.
And the Ripping Lips is a good rod. I like them.
I've got so many things in the works right now and have been for the past 6 months for this year. Get-togethers, collabs. I'm going to be doing probably quite a bit of fishing with Uncle Lou this year. Don R. and I have been talking about getting together up in Yankton, South Dakota at the Gavin's Point Dam area. Of course, everybody knows I fish a lot with JV outdoors.
Yeah, I haven't seen him in a while.
He's got some stuff going on. He's trying to keep his mind preoccupied. His girl is trying to get moved over from Australia. So he just recently moved, and he's got a lot of stuff going on.
Well, that's going to be a lot of trips from, Australia to the States. I hope they got a lot of trucks.
Yep.
Polar bear, I don't have any of the medium lights. I've got the medium heavies. Last time I ordered them, I ordered 2 medium heavies and 2 heavies, but they were out of the heavies, so I got 4 medium heavies instead. And since they've changed ownership, they don't have the 8-foots anymore, so mine are 7.6.
Yeah, between all the overnight shows and showing off, people want to know what rigs and rods and reels and stuff I use. I've got over half my rods sitting right here.
Oh crap! We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, we've got about 12 in the house and 50. Crap! I don't know how many out in the garage.
I've got 11 or 12 sitting right here.
So do we. Because the B&N Pro Staff bumping rods, I've got 2 of those, and I've got a Catch the Fever bumping rod. Like I said, I think I'm going to use the 6600 Abus on those. So I just haven't been able to find a low profile reel that has enough line capacity that I want.
Well, what are you looking at?
I've looked at everything. It seems like most low quality.
What's your line capacity that you're looking at though?
I'm wanting 250 to 300
of what
yards,
20, 30?
65-pound braid.
Ooh, that's going to be tough on a low profile.
Yeah, because most of them are 200 yards or less. That's why I think I'm going to use the 6600s. I know that's what Greenwell uses.
Yeah.
I believe he sent his down to Pipeline Tackle and had them go through it and do everything to it. Which I've sent them an email today to find out, how much everything's going to cost to order the parts and do it myself, instead of sending my reels and waiting 2 or 3 weeks.
So I'm curious if Mad Catter's still in here, Richard Ward. Because I don't know which one of these are him, but I've already got a Richard Ward on my Facebook or on my Messenger. But there's another one here with the same friends.
Yeah, Matt Catter's still in here. And Whisker Dreams, yeah, I've thought about going the crimping route.
All right. Well,
I mean, tying is easy, but crimping seems like it'd be faster.
So, Richard, I'm going to assume that that's you on Facebook. Okay. I just sent that one a request too. So we can get a hold of each other when you want to get together. Figure something out.
It says Mad Catter catfishing. That should kind of
tell you. The problem is, let me go back and find it again.
The only problem I have with Mad Catter, Richard Ward, is he's got a better beard than I do. I'm not happy about that.
Yeah, right.
But then I
see, this is the one I had before. but I don't know. It's all the same information about where he lives and where he's from, and so I didn't know if it mattered which one to go to. So I just sent them both. I got them both now. So tribute to the Navy, blue and gold.
Don Art says he wants to put together a poll in real tribute to the Navy. Blue with gold, yellow.
There's only a few people on YouTube that I know that do custom rods, and depending on what you're willing to pay for it, would be who I would go to.
Well, it depends on how he wants to do it. Ancient Mariner has a gold reel.
Right. Jake, Fish in Louisiana, that's what he does is custom rods, and he'll wrap them and thread them and everything. But
send me that info then, Mike.
His rods are expensive.
Well, my wife would work because she's one done in her logo colors. And even if it's just the one, she'll be happy about it.
Right. Burke custom rod.
To have her name and logo on there somehow. I'm gonna have to grab a pen and a paper so I can write that down because I'm gonna forget that. And I happen to have a custom ink pen that one of the people that goes where Sharina works made for me.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. He makes ink pens. I don't know if you can see what that is, but it's a rifle.
Oh, okay. Nice. Got a bullet tip.
Yep. There, now maybe you can see it.
Don, I'll send you his channel name. I need to give you my phone number anyway.
Bert. Let's see. Can I make Mad Catter? Well, no, I cannot. Why can I not do that? Don't know what that's going to do, but we'll try that. Yeah, Polar Bear, an old guy that comes into Sharina's work made that for me. He made her one too, but I don't have to have it.
All right, Don, I just texted you.
Mad Catter, can you send that link to Mike T? I believe Mike T is a mod on my channel.
Yeah, I am.
I don't know how to make you a mod on here. I think I have to do it from the computer. Not
yeah,
on
you have to be on the YouTube side of it.
Oh, okay. Because I'm watching on YouTube. Ouch.
Yeah, if you've got the if you've got the YouTube chat pulled up, you can go ahead and just
Ah,
click on
there
his
we go.
name and do it.
All right, Mad Catter, go ahead and share that link if you want.
Oh, you're welcome, Don.
That way I can come back and find the link. So if you want to, Richard, go ahead and share that link if you happen to have it.
His rods run around 190 ship. That's not bad.
No, that's not bad at all.
I know Jake with Fish in Louisiana, man. His rods are really, really good rods, but he charges an arm and a leg. Like his cheapest is probably about $300.
Oh, 300 is a little bit more than I want to pay.
Yeah.
Well, you know, my wife's worth it, so. But post that link too if you've got it, Mike.
Yeah, I can go get his. And he used to do a lot of live streams, but they had that hurricane go through this last fall or whatever, and it tore his family up, his house and everything.
Well, that's Susquehanna stand. That's the best way to do it. The only problem is when you say it's for your wife, if they know you said that, well, then they expect to keep it.
James Burke Custom Fishing Rods. It's a Facebook page, so you have to do it on Serena's.
Right.
But I just sent him a request too.
Thank you, Mad Catter, for posting that. Thank you, Mike T.
Yep.
So, I mean, I would like to be able to just buy blanks and try to make one myself, but all the blanks I can find are for bass rods, and I don't want a bass rod. Hey, Lance, thanks for coming in.
What's up, Lance? $4:45 needs to get here. Yeah, Lance is going to be a busy guy. He's got a looks like a fishing live stream scheduled for 6 o'clock tonight, and then he's going to do an overnight live from his house.
Well, that depends on the fish you're biting. Fish you're biting, he might just do his overnight live from where he's
There
fishing.
you go.
And I've still got to order some of that Jill's catfish bait.
That reminds me, Lance, did I send you my address? Because you were going to send me a couple things, stickers and whatnot. I don't remember if I sent you my address.
Well, heck, Mike T, speaking of address, I guess I could have just had you text me the information for that, but because I forgot I had your phone number. But then it gives everybody else a chance in chat to check them out too. Fishing for Whiskers, welcome.
What's up, Whiskers? Another one of our overnight gals.
Yeah, I don't get into the overnight shows very often.
Yeah, I know. I went into, I think it was Lyle's Panfish Week or Nation last night. And Mark was up on panel catfish and crappie, and he goes, "See, Mike isn't a vampire. He does come out during the day too."
Yeah, I seen Mark on one the other afternoon. I can't remember whose it was on. Oh no, it was in the morning, real early. And I was like, "Why is catfish and crappie up this early?" Like I say, with Hog Leg regulating his hours now, I've got nothing to do while I'm sitting there thinking about calling in to work.
Right?
Well, I get to work about an hour early. That way, in case something happens on the way, I leave early enough that if something happens, I got time to call somebody. If I get a flat, I got time to change it. If
Right.
car breaks down, I can call somebody, get a ride. So I'm normally sitting there get to the parking lot about an hour before I have to start. And I'll sit there and think about calling in for a half hour before I walk in. Yes, Uncle Lou, he did say he was an overnight gal.
No, I said Whiskers was an overnight gal.
I mean, we're not going to judge Mike on what he does at night after dark.
I used to like
This is judgment free zone.
I used to like Uncle Lou.
Oh, Uncle Lou, hey. No, you don't have to get a hold of him for me. Uncle Lou, do you have any more of those orange Abu Garcia catfish specials? I seen a question. Something about Avid says polar bear. Yes, polar bear. Sharina is in that. She's on Sunday. Well, Mike, he's trying to have a beard.
I just took mine down. This is
But see now, because the CatCon Freddy had shaved his, so son of a gun that hurt. Dang, just bumped my elbow in the corner of the table. Now I know Freddie can grow a beard faster than I can, so I got to get my beard game going for next CatCon.
Yeah, there you go.
Because Freddie will be looking like Santa Claus in like a month. And it's taken me a year and a half just to get this long. I don't know how long it's going to take me to get what I want. I want that ZZ Top look.
There you go.
So I'm thinking like 15 years and it'll be where I want it.
Yeah, I think you're looking at least another 8.
Oh, yeah, at least.
Minimum. Who do y'all think will be the final 2 next weekend?
All right, Uncle Lou. I appreciate that. Mike T said you had bins and bins of reels, so I was hoping maybe you had another one of those orange ones. Because that's the real Sharina wants, is the orange Abu Garcia catfish special.
Richard, I'm not sure who you're asking, but I am hoping to be there. KC CatCon.
Oh, I would like to go, but that's a long drive for me. But I'll be at the one in Louisville next year again. But we're going to do it a little bit differently because this year we just went on Saturday. And my goodness, it is hard to meet everybody and talk to everybody and see everything that's going on in one day. If you go both days. Because we're going to try to go on Thursday night, since in Louisville it's on Friday and Saturday. We're going to try to get there Thursday night and stay till Sunday. That way we have time to see everything, buy what we want, and still have time to talk to everybody and spend time with everybody talking. Because just one day isn't enough.
Yeah, Uncle Lou said he does have bins. He's pretty sure he has one, but he's away from home right now.
All right, just
Lee, I
just
will.
get a hold of Mike T if you have one, Uncle Lou. Because
Well,
I
if
want to
you-
surprise Sharina with it, and I don't have Facebook.
If you want, I can give Uncle Lou your number.
Well, that'll be fine. That'll do too.
Yeah, I'll text him your number here after we're done.
Well, Whisker Dreams, we met a lot of people that day. I'm not sure if I can remember what you look like or not. Because I was pretty much just a bag boy for Sharina. But if you were at CatCon this year on Saturday and you got one of these round stickers from Sharina, here one day this month, she's going to do a live for a prize pack for these stickers at CatCon that have numbers on the back of them. And she's going to be, winning number is going to be one of them that's on the back of the sticker.
That's one set of stickers I don't have are yours and Serena's.
Really? How do
Yeah.
you not have ours, Mike?
I don't know.
Well, text me your address and we'll rectify that.
I can do that.
Because I have a whole pack of stickers here that I was giving away at CatCon, but these were buried deep in her bag. And after I got
lost.
first stack of them, they got lost. I couldn't find them.
Uncle Lou said 84 was his number. He won.
Oh, no, 84 was not your number, Uncle Lou. Because I know this because Chad and Dee both got 84 because she had done some with that had the same number somehow.
Oh, nice.
And we gave them to Chad and Dee, and they both had 84. So we had to take one away from Chad, give him a new number.
Yeah, Ricky and Annette both said they both got one with the number on it.
Well, Ricky, you must have met us at the time that I couldn't find this bag of stickers. But Whisker Dream, send me your address to Laughing Cat Fishing at Gmail, and we'll get you some stickers. Like I say, if you got one of Sharina's, because she doesn't like the round stickers as much as she likes her die cut. So if you got one of her round ones at CatCon, remember it's got a number on the back for a giveaway. It's going to be a prize pack of a shirt and either a hat or a visor, depending on what you want, and some stickers and I think some earrings.
Yeah, Serena likes her visors.
Yeah, she's a visor girl. She's got her ear warmers with her logo on it.
Serena said a long time ago, y'all would send me stickers, but haven't gotten anything. Thought you still had my address from when I sent the hooks.
Well, I thought we did that, Daniel. Hold on a minute. Let me see if I got your address. Because when we get something from somebody, we write down addresses and stuff.
Oh, and actually, if you look, you should have my address because you guys sent me those Patriot James bobbers, that one giveaway.
So here's the easy thing to do, Daniel. Just email me your address at laughingcatfishing.com or at Gmail. Laughingcatfishing at Gmail. That way it's easier.
Ricky said he just sent you an email.
All right. Because this is the sticker design that Sharina prefers. You know, the die cut. We got the round ones just for CatCon for the giveaway. No, Dan, I thought you already had our stickers.
You know,
No?
that's something else you can ask Uncle Lou about is the reels that you were looking for bumping, because he's a bumper.
Oh, I didn't know Uncle Lou bumped. Uncle Lou's still in here?
Well, he was a couple minutes ago. Don, you didn't get my text? Unless I put your
I do
number in
remember
wrong.
meeting Annette and Chunky at CatCon.
Oh, I'll put it in. Don, I'm going to put my number in chat for you, and then I'll delete it. Just send me a text.
Well, I'll tell you what, Danimal. We still have a few of the round stickers left. So I'll have her send you one of the round ones as well. Because I know Oklahoma's a long drive to Louisville. Hey, DMV, what it be?
Oh, you did get it, Don?
Thanks for coming in, DMV.
What's up, Kenny?
Hey, Kenny, have you got anything with your bow fishing bow yet? Hey, Steve Mosley. Met him at CatCon too.
What's up, Steve?
He's a lot taller than I expected. I think he's one of the few people that were taller than me.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I just saw on my YouTube feed a little bit ago that DMV is going to be out with his boat getting some bait for catfish this weekend.
Gonna have to highlight that for a minute so I can write it down.
Shields has their own model.
What kind of line capacity do those have, Uncle Lou? Just a second, guys. I'll be right back. Mike, take over for a minute.
Oh, you're good. I don't know. Can you hear me still? Nope. We'll have to ask him that in a minute, DMV. What's up, Gene? I'm sure you guys can hear me. I was going to ask him DMV's question, but he walked away. Can't hear me. My new role is babysitting you guys. You know, it happens.
Well, thank you, Mike T. I had to run up and do something real quick.
Oh, that's all right. DMV
Did-
had a question for you a minute ago, though.
Oh, let me scroll back.
Said he saw Serena got a bow and wants to know if you got one too.
No, DMV, I didn't. Somebody's got to drive the boat.
What's up, Mike Greenwell?
Hey, dear Mike Greenwell, thanks for coming in. Yeah, DMV. I was wondering what all your add-ons were, because Trina said that you had a GoPro mount for your bow.
So Uncle Lou says the 454D is a lot. The convector and the shields are a bit less, but I believe are still decent. The convector holds 150 to 160 at 20-pound mono.
So what would that convert over to 65-pound braid, Uncle Lou? Go to new comments. Okay, well, thanks, Down East Tackle. Like I said, I know Mike Greenwell, bumping Mike here, he uses a 6600 Abu. Yeah, that's what I've got on my bumping rod now. I just didn't know if that was going to be my best option for a reel and a bumping rod or not. Maybe Mike Greenwell can answer if he's happy with that 6600 or if he has another reel in mind that he would like to go to. Well, Uncle Lou, that would be good. So I want at least 200 yards on there. Hold a minute, guys. I got to talk to the kids for a minute. All right, guys, I'm back.
So Greenwell said to use what you got and what you're comfortable with. He's been using that reel for 4 years now.
Really?
Uncle Lou says, I believe most 65-pound braid is close to that same 0.4 to 0.43 diameter, millimeter diameter.
All right. Mike Greenwell, since you sent your reel down to pipeline tackle, have you noticed a difference in how well it performs while bumping? Because I'm not real sure. I'm sure the drag upgrade helps a lot, but I'm not sure what all you had done to your reel. I didn't know if you had all the bearings changed, or if you just had to drag upgrade or what. Because at some point this year, Greenwell, I'm going to try to compete with you against bumping. I mean, I don't know how to do it. You've been doing it for years. I'm a beginner. Well, guess I really can't even say I'm a beginner because I haven't done it yet. I mean, if you're going to take on a challenge, you might as well challenge the king. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I believe that was Jody's philosophy when she called out Creole too, and you saw how that happened.
Yeah, well, I might be kicking myself in the ass doing it, but hey, if you want to get good at something, you got to take on the best.
There you go.
You're not going to learn and you're not going to get better if you take on people that don't know what they're doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Greenwell's the king of bumping. So
Uncle Lou says he don't run anything heavier than 50 pounds for bumping as it's not necessary.
Well, Uncle Lou, 65-pound braid just happens to be what I have. That's why I'm going with it. Because that's the lighter of the braid that I have. Because I do have some 100-pound J braid. But 65 is just what I happen to be able to find. That's what I bought.
Yeah, I've got this 100-pound braid here unopened still. It's a Target. I think it says Target Wape PE braid.
But I just happened to find this spool of braid 3 or 4 years ago. And that's what I have for 100 pounds. G braid export, 100 pound.
Take it easy, DMV.
Oh, is DMV leaving us already after I gave him a wrench?
Yeah, he said he's got some things to finish up before he gets off work.
All right. Have a good day, DMV. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it.
Yeah, Ricky, you and Thomas ain't alone. Uncle Lou's going to be getting me out bumping for the first time this year, too. So, at least that's the plan, anyway. But Uncle Lou says he's going to get me on a 40-plus this year, so.
Well, I'm hoping to get Shreen on her biggest fish this year. She's still after that 70-pound flathead.
Aren't we all?
Now, I'm going to do everything I can to get her on it this year. Hopefully our waters cooperate and they're not just up and down all year like they were last year. It just seemed like every month we had a flood. And, you know, we 14-foot boat, I don't like taking out into the current that's out there with all the logs and trees and all that crap floating down our little river. Don't be bragging, Ricky. 41 pounds would be great. She would be so happy with that.
Oh, I'd just be happy to break the 20 on everything.
Well, Serena's PB is 19.8 blue cat, I believe. Hey, catfish and crappie, how you doing?
See, I've never landed a blue cat. I've tied into them, gotten them to the bank, but they've always spit the hook or snapped the line at the bank.
But Mark, this is the catfish and crappie hat show. If you hadn't noticed. Oh, crud. I've got 45 minutes to go before Mark has his show for members only that I never catch because he normally has them on Monday at 8 o'clock in the morning when I'm at work. Hey,
Mark,
thank you for coming in.
What's up, 351?
But is that 351 Cleveland? Is that better than the 351 Windsor? That's what I want to know. Because every 351 Cleveland Ford engine I've had, I've blown up. I've never had a Windsor motor. So how many of you guys have dogs? I know Mark does.
Not me.
Because right now, our dog Pogo, I wasn't calling you, I was just talking about you. He's over there pushing a water bowl around. So apparently, I let the water bowl get empty. No, looky here. Now we got the controversy going on in chat. 351 Cleveland over 351 Windsor. But just to be fair, the only motor that I have yet to blow up.
What's up, Kelly?
Is a 305. Hey, Kelly, how you doing? No, Mike, we don't want to hear about them 50-pound cats.
So I just got a message from Uncle Lou. He said he just got home. He's going to go look, see if he can find one of those reels.
All right. Hopefully he has at least one. Because that's all I need is just one.
What's up, J-Dog?
So, Catfish and Crappie is going to stick to his Cummins. So, does he have a Dodge or a Nissan? Kind of leaning toward the Dodge. I don't think Mark is a Nissan Titan kind of guy. Hey, J-Dog, thanks for coming in.
is a Dodge Ram.
Yeah, I've got a Dodge Ram. It just doesn't happen to be a Cummins. I've got a 96. Dave Fox Hunter, thanks for coming in.
What up, Jay Fox?
No, Mark, tell me you don't have a four-door truck. That's just like a station wagon with an open back. Come on. I'm going to have to change hats now. Greenwell, you couldn't get the shock mount fixed? You got a Chevy truck now, don't you, Mike? Greenwell?
Mark said it's not a four-door. Porsche gave me a break.
So, I mean, I a crew cab I can see, for a work truck. But a four-door truck, other than that, it's just a sedan with an open trunk. My 96 is an extended cab. It doesn't have the extra doors. So, and the only reason I have that is because I had an 86 S10 extended cab. All that extra room in the back behind the seats, oh, that was great. Like you could hide a kid back there. And when you've got three kids in a little truck, you got to have someplace to hide one of them. So that's the only reason I like extended cab trucks. My Chevy is just a regular cab, though. As soon as I fix the brakes on it and the transmission leak, I'll be driving it more than I will my Dodge. Well, I can understand that, Greenwell. If it's not pulling your boat right, you just don't feel safe with your boat on the back. So that's a good reason to change it.
Ricky asked if Mark has a safe place. Anywhere there's bacon.
Okay. I can understand it. If Mark has a four-door truck, he's got to have room for bacon. We all know how Mark likes his bacon.
Yep.
Now, see, Dale, I don't mind the third door because you only have two door handles. And you still got an extended cab. But if you got four door handles on a truck, that's just a sedan with an open trunk.
No such thing as a safe place. Ain't that the truth?
Yes, there is, Mark. I've got a travel trailer that I can take to my river camp. That's my safe space from Sharina. Because I don't have to, once I get the camper down there, I can take the boat. If the river's over 16 feet, she can't get to me. I can leave my phone at home. So I have a safe space if the river's up high enough. So it'll take 20 feet to get to the camper.
Trailer not so safe in a tornado.
Well, that's true, Mark, but she becomes a rich woman then. So I'm even safer. Well, I guess I won't be safer, but she will. Because she can be able to move anywhere she wants. As long as she pays off my house and doesn't let another man move into it, we're good. Then I won't have to come back and haunt her.
All right.
Dale Hayslip, that's going to happen next Friday. Because I have Friday off. The river will be about 8 feet, and she'll be at work. She'll know about it. She won't be happy about it, but she'll know about it.
Especially if she's sitting back watching this and not talking while she's working.
You know, I wouldn't put that past her. What are you hoping to do a flow test on, Don R? What kind of boat you got, Don? Hope you're not testing a life jacket.
So Uncle Lou says he only has one of those reels inside, but it's a little tight to one side reeling. But he does have a couple spares in his boat, and he will untarp it probably Sunday and grab one.
Well, I can fix it. If it's for sale, I'll take it. But she's always wanted one of those orange Abu Garcias. And I can't find one. And if I have to fix it, I'll take it. What kind of sonar are you getting mounted on there, Whisper Dreams? Outdoors Addiction, welcome.
What's up, Jesse?
Quit showing off, Mike T.
What's that?
You remember everybody's name. I don't. So quit showing off.
It's the way I've always been. And Jesse, yes, I did sleep about 5 hours this morning after I got done with Hog Lake Show.
Down East Tackle, yeah, I believe it's the 6500. It was the first catfish special that came out with the orange one. I don't remember if it's 6500 or not. I just know I can't find one. She's got the black catfish special. The 6500 Catfish Pro. Oh, no, Whisker Dreams is showing off with a 12-inch. The Ranch. I must have the wrong job. I've just got a 9-inch Gorman. I'll tell her, Jay Fox Hunter, when she gets home, if she's not watching, trying to catch me on something, trying to surprise her. She's a hard woman to surprise. Because every time I want to get her something to surprise her, she knows. She knows about it.
I don't know how true it is. I heard they quit making the orange reel. I do know that they're hard to find.
Yes, Dale, they quit making that one. I think that was the first year. Then they went over to the black 6500 Catfish Pro. Well, Whisker Green, get the 4-inch, get some really thick readers.
That's the reel that you're looking for, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The orange cap, the one you've got, Mike T.
Yeah, the 6500 Abu.
Yeah.
D3.
Yeah. Hey, Gray's Family Fishing. Thanks for coming in.
What's up, JR?
I don't want the 7000s catfish and crappie. They're made in China. I want the real ones. Oh, catfish and crappies there. He didn't see this. My new Abu Pro Rocket. That is barely blue. Mark, I got a new Pro Rocket the other day. Says it's light blue, but I call it barely blue because in the right light, you can tell it's got a little blue tint. And I know how you like Pro Rockets.
In the right light, it has a blue tint. Any other time, it looks silver.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if I can get it. Can you see a blue tint there, Mike T?
No. To me, it just looks silver.
Well, it's got a slight blue, let's say more barely blue. But I know catfish and crappie. I've got one ordered, Mark. I've got a power handle ordered. So yes, I know it needs power handle. Hey, Mark, I'll show you. Serena's new reel too. It's a Pro Rocket with a power handle.
Ricky said he can see a light blue tint to it. I can't. See, I like that reel.
And it's a Pro Rocket as well. But it's different than mine. They're both right-handed. But she has the thumb rest. Mine doesn't.
Right.
But I know Mark is a fan of the Pro Rockets. Well, Down East Tackle, go ahead and send me the link or post it so I can get that one. Because even if Uncle Lou has one and I can get one somewhere else, I'd like to have one too. The only problem is they don't make them in left-handed. That's my only issue. All the reels that I like in the colors that I want are all right-handed. I can use either one. But I prefer left-handed. Outdoors Addiction, which loose bait caster are you talking about? The SC600 or the Laser XL? Because Sharina has both. She's got the Laser XL and she's got the SC600. Okay, Mike T, I just got your text. Just read your text and I'll send that to you.
All right.
Let's see, Outdoors Addiction. Sharina kind of has a preference to the SC600 over the Laser XL. And for those of you that weren't in before, new addition to my arsenal is going to be a right-handed Ancient Mariner. 60. Or is it 600? 600. It's a little bit bigger than the Abu Garcia. It's got a little bit more line capacity. But seems to be a smooth reel as far as no line on it, no casting. But I'll let y'all know how it works out for me. Because we're trying new reels this year, new lines, a lot of new equipment for the boat. And we're hoping to do a whole lot more this year than we did last year. Because the river last year just didn't cooperate with us. We couldn't fish much. I don't even know if I caught 10 fish last year. And Lance, I ordered Sharina. So I went on the website and they had the orange was in stock this time. So I ordered her an orange Ancient American. Of course, a few years ago, after we got married, she said, "You fish too much. You have too many rods and reels. You don't need any more." Guess who has more rods and reels than I do now? Guess who keeps getting more? I want more, but apparently I love my wife more than I like getting stuff for myself. Hey, Bugman, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. And what's your dreams? Yeah, the SC600. Sharina says they're smooth like butter.
What's up, Bugman?
She said they're a really smooth casting reel. Yeah, catfish and crappie. That's why I don't like getting reels off eBay, because unless they got a buy it now option, you're bidding against 500 people to get one reel. Because there's been several I've wanted to get that are the Pro Rockets that are, the different colors. Because I've got a black edition Pro Rocket and I love that reel. But just to get like the red one or a blue one or whatever color you want, go on eBay and they just get way overpriced. Because I've seen some that are like $800-900 by the time the auction ends. Because Serena wanted Abu Garcia Beast at CatCon. I wasn't going to pay something for it. Which, as it turns out, I should have, because I gave her a choice of the Abu Garcia Beast or a guide trip with Dieter Melhorn. She didn't pick the reel. But she'll have more fun fishing with Dieter than she would with having that reel. So, and at least I'll get to go and be a tripod again. Mark, catfish and crappie. That's where I got the light blue Abu Garcia and the orange camo. Abu Garcia was from Catfish Connection. They've got some good prices.
Yeah, I used to get every catalog Catfish Connection had out, but they stopped sending them, I think.
Well, no, in my order, with the reels and this Suffix line, we got a catalog.
I've got like 3 or 4 of them around here, but like I said, they stopped sending them the last few months. I haven't had one.
That would probably be a good idea, Mark. That's what I should do, because they're easy to rebuild. And I'm sure on Facebook Marketplace they have a whole lot more, and they're a whole lot easier to get than having to wait for shipping and everything. I've got an email sent out to Pipeline Tackle so I can get some prices on upgrading the abus that I have. Just gotta wait for them so I can get a phone number so I can call them and find out what I need to do what I want to do. Because I'd much rather get the whole package than go on eBay and have to pick here, pick there, and then wait. I'd rather pay a little bit more to get all the parts and pieces that I need and get them all at once. Because I'm going to take my Abu Garcia Pro Rocket Black Edition, do a cast test on it, and then put in the pipeline tackle gear and do another cast test on it and see just how many more yards I can get out of it. Hey, Kevin with Cast, thanks for coming in. Small town.
Hey, what's up, Kevin? Small town Steve.
Which one, Chucky? They're both different prices. I think I gave $199 for the orange camo and like $169 for the light blue one. I would have to go back and check, but I believe the orange camo one was no, the light blue one was $199. So they both might have been $199. But check out Catfish Connection at Pana, Illinois. They've got good prices on stuff. And that's where we got the Suffix line, the reels we got. I think Sharina's Ancient Mariner came from there as well. But they were good prices. They've got quite a few of the smaller. They've got a great selection of stuff. Yeah, Whisper Dreams, I'm sure it will. That's why I wanted to get everything all at once. And instead of trying to go on eBay and get a piece here, a piece there, I want to do a drag upgrade and everything else. But just all the reels that I want are in right hand only. And that's kind of annoying. Fortunately, I am right-handed. I just prefer reeling with my left hand. So I can use either way. Which works out because I have two of the B&M bumping rods. I have a left-handed 6600, which is the 6601, and I have the right-handed 6600. So if I get tired of lifting one arm, I can just go to the other. Yes, Bugman, I've seen that. And Mike's real parts are I can't remember the name of it, but yeah, I do know he's got parts and everything for sale as well. Well, you're just backwards, Bugman. Hey, Mike, thanks for coming in. I'm right-handed. I cast with my right arm and I reel with my left hand, so I guess I'm in my right mind when I catch a fish.
What's up, Sampy?
No, catfish and crappie. No, it doesn't. Because I can use a right-handed reel. I just don't like it. Because I can switch hands, but you're still going to have a four-door truck. You can't hide them back doors in your sedan with an open bed. I can always switch hands. Mark. That just means you're going to be eating turkey bacon soon. Well, Whisker Dreams, that just means you have a sedan with an open trunk. Well, Bug Man, you'll get it here soon enough. No, get it all cleaned up for you and sent back to you as quickly as I can. Because in those photos, that is a dirty reel. Looks like it's got sand covering it all over.
Turkey bacon is left-handed bacon.
Well, then see, Mark, you know which hand to eat it with. So when you make your BLT, just eat it with your left hand.
You know, that's probably the only bacon you'll ever see Mark put on a hook.
Why? It ain't going to catch anything. It's turkey. It's not real bacon.
Well, that sucks, man.
No, Don Lure, my tune won't be done either. I've got to get a new motor for it. If I can't get the one that's on there running. No, it would be closer to being done if somebody hadn't stolen parts off my motor. See, Jay Foxhunter knows what's going on. He's right-handed, casts with his right hand, reels with his left.
Not me. I'm right-handed. I cast right-handed. I reel right-handed.
That's why you don't catch fish, Mike.
Could be.
See, I reel with my left hand, so I'm in my right mind when I catch a fish.
Turkey bacon goes right in the garbage. I would never do that to a catfish.
Well, Bug Man, I'm not going to change anything on it. I'm just going to clean it up and send it back to you. Get everything all lubed and greased. If you want to take a marker to it, that's up to you. But I'm thinking I would use model car paint to touch it up and then seal that with like a clear nail polish. Whisker Dreams, you can't own a boat without sinking money into it. I've got so many new parts for the John boat, new lights, new switches, new mounts for the GoPro, new anchor line. I was going to order Never Lost anchors until I seen the shipping price. Because for two Never Lost anchors and two rolls of 125-foot anchor rope, shipping was going to be $114.
Wow.
So I will wait till next CatCon and get me some Never Lost anchors. So I can justify the price for the anchors and the anchor rope. Just not the shipping. The CJ Fox Hunter, I've got spinning reels too.
And so do
You
I.
can switch those from left to right hand, so it works out.
Usually when I buy a spinning reel, they're already set for left hand. I have to switch it over to right.
Then you're buying them in the wrong place. All mine are set for right handed. I have to switch them over to the left. And I'm sure there's a video somewhere of Serena using the spinning reel.
All right, Mark, have a good show,
I
brother.
won't tell you how she does it. No, Ernie Brown, I'm going to. Because I know this cat caught in this last February, he sold out on Friday. Had to go home Friday night and make a bunch more, and then sold out again on Saturday. Well, small town, you probably are the only one to have a catfish sink your boat. I don't know how you did it, but guess I'll have to go back and look for the video.
Catfish came and bit his plug in his boat.
Well, I don't know. I have to go watch the video. Well, guys, I want to go join Mark on his show, and I hope you all do too, if you're members. We've been almost 3 hours now on a Friday.
Yep.
Well, I think I've had more viewers on this one than I've ever had. I think I was up to 25 at one point. Bugman, it's going down. I think we're at like 16 feet now. By next weekend, it should be down to 8. And I'll be able to I can put the boat in now, but there's going to be a lot of trash floating down still. Next Friday, I'm going to go fishing.
Yeah, Bugman Mark is getting ready to go live. He's doing a members only chat.
I'm going to pull a Serena next Friday. I'm going to go fishing after she goes to work, like she normally does me. After I go to work, she goes live. So I don't get to watch her fish or anything else. But next Friday, I'm going to go live in the boat while she's at work, right after she leaves. So
it's members, Bugman. It's one of the perks of
members only, Bugman.
Yep.
And I don't normally get to participate in that because he used to have them at like 8 a.m. on a Monday while I was at work. Well, I hope you got the boat back in time, small town. That seems like it would kind of suck. Did you save the boat or get the fish? Because it would be kind of a toss-up. I think I would sacrifice an old boat for a 54-pound blue.
Right.
I think Mike Turner agreed with that because, well, he's never caught a blue.
This is true.
But hey, Mike T, come on down and I'll get you on a blue.
I'm looking to get on some this year.
We don't even have to go out in the boat. We can catch blues from the bank. Because Serena's caught blues, flatheads, channels off from her little bank spot out there.
We have them here in the rivers, but
bass and
Yeah, we have them here in the rivers, but when you're fishing from the bank, it's primarily channels and flatheads.
Let's see, mostly from our bank, we mostly get blues. So, yeah, I got a 12-foot slime cat rod. The first fish I caught on it the day I got it was like a 5-inch flathead with a 12-foot rod. I was kind of disappointed, but it was sensitive enough for me to feel that little flathead about this big.
Nice.
I think Shireen's got a picture of it somewhere. But it was just a little guy, but it was still enough sensitivity in that 12-foot rod that I caught it. Whisker Dreams, I travel 75 yards to catch blue. Just right out there. Don't have to go far, just in my backyard,
Yep.
which is great. River gets high enough, I don't even have to go that far. I just go out the garage, get on the back deck, cast. But if it's that high, I got to start worrying about, well, do we got to move yet? There's just a few more feet and I got to move. Well, guys, I've had fun today. Hope you all have too. I hope we have a good fishing season this year for everybody. Because the weather last year just screwed us up. And we just couldn't catch anything. So I don't think I got 10 fish last year.
Yep.
Mike T, I appreciate you coming up with me.
No problem, man. It's been fun.
Appreciate everybody coming in to watch. And if we got good weather next Friday, since I have that day off, if it's not raining, I'll be out in the boat and going live and not catching anything. You know,
What's up, Eric B?
skunked or not, it's going to continue this year. So we'll find out if I get skunked or not next Friday.
I was gonna ask if you were gonna keep titling your lives skunk or no skunk.
Well, I might as well. I mean, everybody that goes fishing gets skunked
Yep.
at some point. I'm just not afraid to say it. So, skunked or not, we'll continue.
Yep.
Thank you, Martin S. I appreciate that. Leave thumbs up. Hit the like. Share. Well, I guess you don't have to share now. I should have said that earlier. You know, I'd appreciate it if you haven't subscribed to go ahead and subscribe. Hit the thumbs up because apparently it does something for whatever. And if you don't, well, I don't care. Just catch me next week. I should be fishing. And y'all have a good day. Hope to see y'all again next week.
Take it easy, everyone.
Now, Mike, what I'm going to try to do is keep you in there. After I'm not sure how to do it.
When you hit end live, it'll keep me up here until I kick out.
Okay. You guys, everybody have a good day. God bless everyone. Good fishing. Have fun.